Hey, hello everybody and welcome back to the Eye of the Storm. This is our memorial for our first character death, Ajax Valtheim, our warblade. So we're gonna go through each one of the prayers and they each say some words about him, and then Ajax tells us something about him or anything he wants to say. So we're gonna start the other way around from the shoutouts. I'll start with Isai. You guys may say out of game or in game opinions, any that you wish.
My opinion on Ajax is that he charged a lot of things. He was a pretty reckless character, but it seemed like he had good intentions. Like he wouldn't really run from a fight. Well, he could only really run towards a fight. That was his only real ability, doing like 40 damage on the first hit and then doing no damage for the rest of the fight kind of thing, unless he could charge again, which would make his lucky day. But yeah, it was pretty good. It's pretty fun. Nice not having to get hit every time. I don't think I've been hit. I've been hit like once or something through the whole campaign because Ajax just like sponged all of the damage. So that was pretty nice. Not really sure what else. Just he was a combat kind of orientated character, but we didn't really have like an out of combat kind of connection, more of cadence and Ajax role playing that. So yeah, not really sure what else to say.
Okay. Well, let's go to our next person here, Chippendale. Actually, no. Chippendale's character had a good connection to it. I want to keep Chippendale to the last. Let's keep Chippendale to the last. Ghost Chanter.
Samal mutters during the night in his sleep and asks you, Jack, is the fact that you were so suicidal actually part of the character? Like, is there a reason behind it, or is that just how you played him?
What, like charging in constantly?
Wait, just for the example that I'm getting at, if I'd have taken that much damage and had a healer 30 feet away, I would have stepped back, got healed, and charged again. And I'm just wondering, like, is the reason you constantly remain in combat all the time actually part of the character's like mentality, backstory, etc.? Like Nick's gets scared sometimes, or whatever the backstory was with that.
He would
or
feel,
is that just how you play the character?
he would feel like a coward if he was to run. Like it's different if he felt he was near death, but he was still above half health in that fight. Like that would have felt, and he would have been putting all the people around him at risk, so he wouldn't have done that. The reason why he charged a lot, like, I guess I'll go in a bit more about the about his backstory. Like, pretty much he was
We can go into
the
this.
reason why.
I want to keep you for the end with this because this is what I want to ask you.
Yeah,
Your
I
backstory
mean,
and such.
literally, my question was: is that just how you play the character, or was there some particular reason behind it?
It's a combination of both.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you see anything else, Ghost?
No, however, you did kind of solve the solution that about a week before you announced that you had this thing for elves. I was role-playing through my head of how Samal would start flirting with Cadence. So you kind of solved the role-playing problem in my mind.
Okay.
So thank you for that.
Nick?
Yeah, Ajax was a good guy, which, I don't know, to James probably made him seem like the heroic, stupid one that kind of, I don't know, ran into battle when unnecessarily did stupid things. James probably thinks that he had what happened coming to him. But as Nick, I thoroughly enjoyed Ajax. I think that he was probably one of the most realistic characters. in his appearance and creation.
Okay. And Chippendale.
Just one thing. Is this like a figuratively memorial?
You can say out of game opinions of Ajax and the game. You can go in a
Okay,
inside of it.
As Cadence, if we are actually watching him burn on a pyre, I mean,
Imagine that.
like,
That would be the best.
I imagine standing like him. I imagine standing at the memorial where everyone's standing around, and I say a words as his corpse is burning. Ajax, you were always brash, hot-headed, and stupid. But
Yeah, just
there
say
was
it.
But the sex was good.
we never had sex.
Oh.
Yeah.
I knew I tried to warn you that your actions would one day get you killed, and it seems my greatest fear has come true. I just hope you find peace in the Dark Mother. And out of game, I mean, Jack, you played. I think you played your character really well. It never like you did what you designed Ajax to do, and I really respect you for going through with that. So as Simon, I mean,
There are a few
hats
times.
off.
There are a few times where I was sitting there thinking, I don't want to charge here, but I have to. Like, because that's what he'd do. That last part, I actually didn't expect the death to come at all. Like, I thought I was cool. But, and that, like, as soon as I saw that crit, I was just like, yep. I wasn't
Yeah.
going to let it be hit soft. I just wanted it to... It was a fitting end.
Yeah, I mean, that was probably what's gonna happen sooner or later. Anyway, I just hope I could have done something more. I mean, this is Kaden speaking, by the way. She would have tried it. She would have wished she could have tried harder to protect you from danger, but she knew that she could never like hold you back. Either way, you would have. With the situation, how the world was shaped, she could never, persuade you to hold yourself back. That kind of hurts her feelings. Anyway, so yeah, hats off to you. I think Ajax was a great character. Okay. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun.
Indeed.
You want to tell us about something about
Oh,
Ajax?
Chucky said he wanted to ask me something.
Yes, sorry, I was muted. And our final, 2D. Tell the people who are watching who is Ajax, what's Ajax's background, develop on him as a person, so we can know what we just
I'll
lost.
get up the Ajax. I actually wrote a story that was about Ajax, and no one's ever going to see that, so it doesn't matter.
It does matter. This is where it matters.
But no, I'm going to explain the story. But
If you think it's if you want, we can show it in the Google Drive for those interested in reading
No.
it.
no,
No.
I refuse.
I don't want
refuse.
people to see my writing either. My writing's horrible.
Go on.
Pretty much, Ajax was your typical kind of kid. He lived in a village. He was a peasant. He was nothing special. His father was a soldier, and he taught Ajax everything he knew. Ajax respected and loved his father. He never had a mother because she died in childbirth. And yeah, he committed a crime to protect one of his friends, and killed a lord's son, and had to run away from home, and that's how he wound up in the adventuring life. But other than that, like, he was just a normal person. He was just exceptionally good at fighting. So yeah, I think part of the thing I like so much about Ajax is the fact that he is so normal and relatable, rather than being any sort of crazy character with a crazy backstory. He's just like an average person. He's just arrogant, and he's good at what he does, I guess. He did completely have an absolute thing for cadence, and yeah, that's like all there is to really say about him. He's Ajax the Charger.
Okay, Ajax the Charger, and that's the end of Ajax the Charger. And
Now he's dead.
now he's dead.
And now
Fucking
he's
devil.
dead.
I cry every time.
Who shall we
And
go?
Like this.
Who shall we go?
Ajax charged out of his mother too soon.
What are you gonna say what character you are going to reveal?
Do a
What
druid,
character?
bro.
I haven't rolled stats yet, but
Like what do you want to though?
I think I'm gonna leave it as a surprise for my introduction.
I don't want to talk about
don't
this
say
now.
anything now.
He's
Make
gonna
it
pull the old, I have a wizard head, but I'm not
Boone's
actually
getting
a
old
wizard.
deep in
Yeah, it's because of the background music. Trust me, I'm getting as well. I'm like, Anyway, that's the end of the memorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm not gonna plug in anything now. We just feel disrespectful. Nah. Yeah. Well, see you later for the other shows we have. You should see the schedule down and such. And this is the end
It'll
for
be the same
tonight.
without Ajax.
This is the end for tonight. We shall reroll somewhere in the week. Does anybody have any problem with playing next week at 18 GMT 0?
Truth be told, I just checked my schedule.
In 6 days' time or in 7?
Yeah, Saturday evening.
Later.
We might have to do another Sunday game because I'm on retreat next week, and I don't think I'm going to be here Saturday, but I think I'm going to be getting home on Sunday.
What are
So
you,
if
the
we could do another
French?
Sunday game, yeah. So
Right.
Should be
Here's
having.
the thing.
if that's good with everyone.
Go on.
Here's the thing. My next weekend, I could probably
This
do a
one's great.
Sunday game, but it might I don't know for sure right now
Well,
because I'm going.
I'm off next Sunday, so you can schedule it for any time you want.
Yeah, next
Wait,
Sunday
one
is
second.
Dark Heresy, so and so we go on Chippendale.
Because this is why. It's my brother's birthday on the 24th, so we're going to celebrate him on the weekend. But I have no idea when I get home on Sunday. This moment, so. But
Yeah.
probably, I
Yeah.
probably will be home at week, but I have to check
We'll
first.
work it out during the week. See
Yep.
what
Yeah.
everyone's doing closer to the date.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking it during the day. Until further notice, game is basically
Going ahead.
going ahead, but we're not sure because we might have Dark Heresy Sunday if one of our players comes back from his vacation. Yeah, that should be it for tonight. Like anything else, any information, again, any questions or such, tweet it or PM me on Twitch.
But
Yep.
be sure to check in on tomorrow.
Yep, be sure to check in Simon Says tomorrow. With Simon.
Great.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye bye everybody.
Bye
See
bye
ya.
everyone.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Peace.
Thanks for watching.